There. I think this...
Was there a point to blowing that up?
Yeah, there is.
Just to show you that there's a way. I don't know.
Yeah. I need another one.
I guess just to like show you how to use dynamite.
Partially.
Dynamite.
But there is a little puzzle here.
Oh, okay.
There's a door blowing up puzzle.
A door blowing up mechanic.
Did you need to turn the puzzles on easy like in Silent Hill?
I didn't do that.
I know.
Lapoozle. Oh, did you accidentally throw
did.
two?
Yeah.
I didn't catch the first
blown a lot
one.
of shit up over the years. Hey, we can use this to climb out of that building.
I like how nobody's noticing all this TNT.
Well, that's what I said. Like,
Well, he just said because they're doing a bunch of other explosions.
Oh, okay.
Because they're digging for
Right.
something.
Yeah, that makes
not
sense.
only that, but it feels like there should be more. Like, this is too open for enemies not to be in it.
Just fucking wait.
Oh, I know. I know they'll show up because it's too obvious.
Oh man, it's almost like they showed up immediately after you fucking said that.
That's why I brought it up.
Do you have dynamite in your inventory?
I do.
Please, can you hit one of them?
Oh, yes. Can you put a lit stick of dynamite in someone's pocket?
No,
Isn't that a thing in a game?
Hold it in front of his butt and launch it into his asshole.
That's right. Yeah, you can.
You can put like mines and shit in people.
I did that. Yeah, you can put fucking
Oh,
fucking
that's right,
landmines.
because you can pickpocket people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just throw grenades and shit in their inventory.
I had multiple save files just where I could do that. Because I would go into like Megaton or whatever that one city is in 3 and just blow everyone up.
I mean, to be fair, when you're playing a game that's like 150 hours long, you gotta do something to keep yourself entertained.
Yeah, you need to. It looked like he hit you in the back of the head.
He gave you the old donkey punch. Shoot him in the cock. All I can think about is the goddamn blood of Jesus now.
Blood of Jesus.
Blood of Jesus.
Well, that's what this is all about, right? You're searching for the blood of Jesus cross.
I hope that the treasure is just the Lanceologinus.
Oh, right? Then you huck it at the moon?
Yes.
Yeah.
My Lanceologinus is a Lanceologinus that will pierce the heavens.
I'm turning the sensitivity down. Hold on. It's a little too high.
Adam,
Gotta fuck with the options.
Adam's a little bit
fucking
too
with the
sensitive.
options.
Wait, what are you doing?
Turn down the sensitivity. On the aiming. That's better.
Ooh. Oh,
That's better.
All right.
Okay.
You go
Yeah,
back and get your little
Get some more dynamite.
dynamite.
Get out of here before
What was
anyone
that?
checks in on us.
Huh?
Dynamite?
What?
What?
Dynamite.
Data East.
That
device.
Get out of the way! Fuck out!
Went there. That device.
Device.
Anal vice.
What the hell is he doing?
Get out of my fucking
Make
way!
a better door than a window.
Oh my god.
You're about as useful as a screen door on a submarine.
Other phrase.
Dead chicks.
Other turn
Some
of
other
phrase.
third thing.
The dad yolks are aplenty.
I did get that one from my dad. My dad has a lot of dad jokes.
Is all dads do?
I think one of my favorite ones is not one that my dad did. It was actually one that Arlie's grandma would say. Is if she was calling for you and you would say who, she would just yell back, "Your feet don't fit on no branch."
What?
Like who? Like
Oh, like an owl.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Mad you didn't get that at first.
I am mad that I didn't get that at first.
Speaking of owls, I get to go pick up owls on Friday.
What?
Yeah. My parents know a lady who runs a wildlife rehabilitation center. I think it's in Connellsville. But there's like 2 screech owls that were a tree was cut down and their nest was in there. So because
let's see it then.
the tree was cut down, the nest was cut down, they don't have to go back to that same area. So they're just gonna take him to the farm and you just
be there.
Give him a nice place to
So
so I'm gonna go with my parents to go pick up a couple owls on Friday.
That's pretty radical, actually.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited because I'm super into wildlife.
jump and
shit,
get
so-
it.
Hold your fucking britches.
So what's that type of owl that I always see in the videos that like people would share on Facebook like constantly? The one owl that like basically just makes himself super thin and then like
I know what
puffs
you're
himself
talking about.
out.
I don't
It looks
remember
super
what it's
fucking
called.
weird. Like it looks like a fucking owl head on a fucking toothpick, and then it gets like super large.
Also-
in the video.
Basically, if it sees prey, it makes itself big.
But is that like a different type of owl, or is that like all? I don't think all
No,
owls
no,
can
no,
do
no,
that.
no. It
Okay.
basically, I think if it sees a
Talking
predator,
birds on fucking
then it makes
Uncharted.
itself big, so it seems like it's
Yeah, it's like a puffer fish or whatever.
and
Like
then
they
if-
just
and
it's
then
a defense mechanism.
When it makes itself small, it's actually the reason it does that. It's so it looks like a branch. So that's what that's for. You didn't know that, did you?
I believe you.
Welcome
but
to the
now-
ornithological portion of our
Now all I
podcast.
can think of is the fucking It's Always Sunny episode where the cat's stuck in a wall. They get themselves real thin so they can sneak into places.
Amongst storms.
That's not how physics works.
I don't think you know how
But you
cats
need
work.
another cat attached to a rope. So when they start getting...
cat stuck in a wall, eh? Now you're speaking my language.
So good.
But you just describing that just made me think of it.
Yeah, no, totally. That's
Cat stuck in a wall,
the
eh?
best.
Oh shit, cat stuck in a wall. All right.
I seriously, no shit, thought Sam just fell into that hole.
He should have.
I'm going to take a leak while you educate our young recruit here.
So no lie, by the
Oh,
time
stealth
Friday
kill
comes
on.
up,
Yep. There you go.
By the time Friday comes here, I will probably have taken a selfie with an owl. So if I have, whoever's editing this video, remind me to send you that selfie of me with an owl.
Oh, get him.
Do it. That guy totally didn't
I like
know.
how he was
Oh!
completely caught unaware.
Better than that, fellas. Let's see if we can keep this up.
You probably won't.
Thanks
There's
for,
a lot of guys.
thanks for the vote of confidence. Appreciate it.
I mean, I've done a lot of these sections myself too, and it's hard to get. It's hard to get.
It's hard
all
to
of
be
these
self-
guys at once.
No, I ended up just... I think last time.
I feel like it's like hard to. You're gonna alert at least one of them.
yeah.
Well,
There
and I
is
think
this-
that's kind of
There
the
was a
point.
section later in the game where I got everyone but one guy without alerting anyone.
Doesn't that fucking piss you off? Like
Yeah,
you're doing it
kinda
so
did.
fucking perfect. And then some.
That's
random-
part of the reason why I stopped playing Metal Gear Solid 5.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Because
it.
those games punish you if you don't do it. And
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they punish you, but you just...
They punish you by making Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah.
Is what they really did.
No, they punish you by making Metal Gear Solid Survive, which actually has a release date now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming out. It's actually coming out.
It's coming out in February.
I was hoping that was a cruel joke.
No, it's a thing.
Then nobody will buy it.
No, the
It's
sad
funny.
thing
It
is
was no people will because I like a Metal Gear Solid. I think it's just Metal Gear Solid on Facebook, and they posted it. And I'm like, I got to look at the comments. I got to look at like the hate-filled comments on Facebook.
I'm sure it
this.
was great.
There were a ton, but then there's people like, oh, you don't appreciate Metal Gear. Konami still cares about Metal Gear.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Yeah, Konami cares about Metal Gear like they care about fucking Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like that one
Okay.
post I showed you on Instagram where it was like they were at some video game conference and like the only booth Konami had was for fucking Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Yeah.
It's like that's the only franchise they care about at the moment.
apparently Twitch is under a fucking shit ton of backfire because they've been doing. I guess there's like a
Twitches, you said?
Yeah, Twitch.
Okay.
And I'll explain.
Twatch.
Twitch is under a bunch of fire because there's a Yu-Gi-Oh marathon, and apparently like every 5 fucking minutes on this fucking Yu-Gi-Oh stream,
They probably
there's
bash
a
it.
fucking ad.
Oh.
There's a fucking ad like every 5 minutes.
I was gonna say, is it someone bashing Konami?
No,
Oh,
no.
Jesus.
So, but I did see some. The other reason I brought it up, I saw someone like the one thing that's good about Konami doing nothing with any of their franchises means they
Oh
have
my
to
God.
do something with Yu-Gi-Oh.
But that's the thing,
Means
though.
they
Like,
have to give a shit about Yu-Gi-Oh games.
they're like, I've never played them, but like for a card trading game, apparently the Yu-Gi-Oh games are actually really fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've
For like a
I've
card
seen
game.
a couple like streamers and stuff that are like they're like big into that kind of stuff, and like apparently, yeah, there's some of the games, especially around like the PS1,
The
PS2
PS1
area,
games are apparently really good.
Yeah, apparently they're actually pretty good as far as like card games go.
Sam took that for you.
So
He's got plot armor. We're fine.
so obviously I'm playing Silent Hill 2 and things for the channel.
Yeah.
And since we're talking about Konami, I stumbled upon a channel
Oh, get that gun.
over
You
the
want
last
that
couple
gun.
of days.
The shotgun pistol.
Someone was bound to hear all that.
And it's basically, I
Come on,
don't
let's
if
get
you
a
guys
move
know who Vati Vidya is.
Yeah, the
he
Dark
does,
Souls
He
guy.
does the Dark Souls lore and stuff like that. But there is a channel dedicated to Silent Hill stuff of that nature, and I watched it like for 2 days straight at work. And like the more I watched it, the more I'm like, God fucking damn it, I hate Konami. Fuck you, Konami. How can you ruin everything good in this world?
Yeah.
Because they don't.
Because I
like
realize
you.
now, after playing, now that I'm playing Silent Hill 2 on the channel, and obviously I've played the first 3 the whole way through, but like the more I play it and the more I get into understanding more about what is going on in those games and that franchise, the more pissed off I get. Because I just want a good entry.
Yeah.
Right.
Because Shattered Memories was like...
Shattered Memories was apparently really good.
Shattered Memories is basically the last good Silent Hill game we got.
Yeah.
Also, fucking here's a story for you. So, again, talking about Silent Hill, I was on Spotify looking for Silent Hills, like any of the soundtracks to see if there was any there, and they did have one, and it was for Downpour.
Yeah.
Right. And do you know who wrote music for Silent Hill Downpour?
Was it still Akira Yamamoto?
Jonathan fucking Davis. Yeah.
Okay.
If that doesn't tell you,
Oh boy.
yeah. No Yamaoka for you.
Remember you're the prisoner.
Yes.
Yeah.
And out of all of the
Yeah,
out of
Downpour's the
Homecoming, Downpour,
All right.
and all the shitty like Book of Memories and all that other shit, Downpour is the best. Like out of the
shitty ones.
shitty ones.
Downpour.
You want to feel real bad?
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe.
Fucking
No,
Book of
not
Memories
that.
was the last game that in the Silent Hills franchise.
I know. It's fucking terrible.
Like the timeline or just
No,
franchise?
like the last one they put out.
Yeah.
It's fucking
No, I thought
awful.
he meant like in the actual like canon timeline.
No, I don't think.
As a concept,
going that way.
it could have been done well, and you also know that game was made by Way Forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. If they would have done it right, but it's like Konami gave them the rights to do it,
Do you
and then
want
like
to go on
halfway
the other
through,
side and try?
and then it was like halfway through they just like Konami just like didn't give a shit and was like,
Well, and like fucking Dementium was
thought
supposed
you
to
could
be
get
a
on that
Silent Hill
side.
Oh,
game.
come on, Adam. Sorry, I yelled at myself.
Like the original Dementium was supposed to be a
oh
Silent Hill
yeah, I
game.
know, yeah, absolutely.
That
And-
makes sense considering how it is.
And they couldn't get the rights. They couldn't get the rights from Konami to do
'Cause-
it, so they made Dementium.
Didn't I make that joke when we did the video? I was like, "Why am I going into Silent Hill now?"
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
this-
halfway, like not even like halfway through, like the
God,
first
that
like half
fucking
hour.
video was so long ago.
You go in like a weird like Silent Hill zone.
That's where
Yeah.
This way.
working in a coal
it-
mine came from.
That's right.
It really like they were legit like, "Oh, this is totally not Silent Hill." now.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah.
rusted.
Yeah, and that was Dementium too.
Yeah.
Was it? Did we play this?
Yeah,
I thought
we only
first
played the
one.
second one. No, we only played the second.
Oh, I thought we played the first one.
Nope.
No, because the
Oh
second,
no, because I
that was-
had the first one. That's the one I played.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Dementium 2, we technically played Dementium 2 HD, which is a Steam port.
Yeah. I have I had the first one. on DS. Now, it's just playing it on the DS was bad.
It's one of those like it shouldn't be possible on that system.
No,
It's honestly one of those like, how does this game exist? How did they make this game work?
Yeah, yeah.
And why does it work? And why is it here? And it's games like that is what makes me love handhelds. It's just like, okay, this game shouldn't exist, but it's it's done competently and it's done on a system that it shouldn't be running
like
on.
the Doom Game Boy Color port.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I had the Wolfenstein 3D Game
That's
Boy
what it
Advance.
was.
I had the Wolfenstein 3D, which is apparently rare because I got it for like $10 at one point, and then went to go try and buy it again as I sold it. I went to go try and find it somewhere again. It was like $30 on
Yeah.
You want to see a
Fuck.
game that's on a system that looks like it is not on that? It shouldn't be on that system.
I hope we're done sliding for a while.
Check out videos of the Asterix game for Game Boy Advance.
Oh yeah.
It looks like you're playing a PS1 game.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There's a channel that does I'll just say they're called Stop Skeleton from Fighting, and they have a show that they call Punching Weight that's all about like games that shouldn't exist or and stuff like that. And that's a developer that did almost primarily handheld stuff, and they did a ton of games for either GBA or DS that
Get
were
ready for
like
this one.
full 3D. And they did that Asterisk and Obelix game. They did like one of the driver games for Game Boy Advance, which
Yeah.
is like full
Yeah,
3D.
forgot
The
about
driver game was weird on GBA.
Yeah.
But it like fucking worked.
It did.
But that's the thing. It's one of those that fucking works.
that. Shouldn't have at all.
They did the Wacky Racers game for Game Boy Color. Like a lot of that type of shit. Like they did a lot of racing stuff and stuff like that for like handhelds. Like almost primarily handheld stuff. And it was all stuff like 3D on handhelds that like shouldn't be able to handle it.
Well, that's
and
like
basically did it because they're like, we're gonna prove that you can do this on this system,
Yeah.
and we're gonna do it right. And it's really cool that way. So
Well, that's like that channel I showed you, that Game Hut,
yeah,
where they show like weird glitches they get around for doing certain things in games. Like I watched one recently. It was like how they did the scrolling stage in that Mickey game, Mickey Mania.
yeah, I watched that
Like
too. That was
that
pretty
shouldn't be a
interesting.
thing that could exist in like.
Yeah,
Was it like it was Sega Genesis? Like it was like
Yeah.
weird like parallax scrolling. It was just amazing how they would figure
and
out
then
that kind of
apparently
shit.
that guy is an old developer on like Sega Genesis games and stuff like that.
There was
Makes
skull and
sense.
he
crossbones
showed
back there.
he showed
Yeah, but
he
it's
showed footage.
Gotta have
of-
skull and crossbones, swords pointing down.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
You just got to match the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's obvious that guy worked for Sega because all like literally 90% of the videos are Sega videos.
Yeah, because he showed
Plus like leaked Sonic stuff.
Yeah, he showed a leaked video of like a level from
Sonic CD.
scrapped no
Sonic Blast.
Sonic Blast.
Sam, come
Yeah,
here.
he's actually doing a remaster of Sonic Blast.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
got
wait for
like
that.
extra content and stuff. In
Sonic
it.
3D Blast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Like
looks
the
like it sounds
isometric one?
amazing.
It's like fixed controls. It's got new enemies. It's got supersonic. It's got all sorts of extra shit.
Wait, we're talking about Sonic 3D Blast that came out for the Genesis.
Yes. He's
The shitty one.
Yeah,
Yes.
That
they're
no one
making
likes.
it good,
He's basically redoing it so it's done right.
so it's playable
So
and,
like the
and
controls
bearable.
are better. It's not as wonky.
How does nobody notice that?
I've been ready for a long time.
What we got?
But so he showed a level from like a western.
Hold on,
world from
I'm
a-
still really pissed about this. You mean to tell? And I'm being serious.
No,
you
yeah.
mean to fucking tell me that people have been looking for shit in this cemetery?
Well, they
and
were
they
looking
could
here, though.
been
fucking find that.
They were looking in the cathedral. They weren't looking here.
Yeah, that's what they said. They
They
weren't
like
anywhere
just
near
started
there.
looking outside of the cathedral, basically.
Oh, okay. But still,
Yeah, they
like
haven't
that's
bothered to
fucking
come
blatantly
here.
obvious.
Yeah.
You know what the best part about this? Okay, so if I was
game's
Nathan Drake, so think about this: if you were Nathan Drake, okay, You just stole this cross that this guy bid like $500,000 on to find this clue, and you found this in a day. And he's been digging up this fucking church and spent probably millions of billions of dollars
Makes
to
you
try
look
to
like a
find
real
this fucking
chode.
treasure.
Hey, Smokey. Need your lighter over here.
It's just like I would have a smug sense of satisfaction.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
knowing
It
that.
hurt your lungs.
Thank you, Father Duffy.
Oh Jesus!
Literally.
that's
Ah.
Interesting.
The light's coming from the other side of the wall.
Oh, there you go. That's a puzzle.
Let's
Now I gotta
see
spin
here.
these Jesuses around.
I can aim the lights.
I am loving this.
Hey, here we go.
I'm loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Go
Oh,
fuck yourself.
I know which one you need to do. Yep, that one. Nope, that
That's
one. Yep,
that one.
Yeah, those two.
Blood of Jesus.
The blood
Blood of
You're
Jesus.
gonna say that
Blood
like
of
1,000
Jesus.
times.
It's like every time we get together, like
Yeah.
I forget.
Got
that-
it.
Did I have it? There we go.
I forget that that's a thing, and then as soon as that little cross came up, everybody started doing it again, and I'm like, "Fuck! I forgot about this."
Got it.
First try. Just don't ask him to shoot anybody.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
I like how the one glitched off for a second there.
Well, I think he was standing in
His
front
big
of it.
dumb head's in the way.
Yeah.
Open sesame.
and
What
it's a time
the
machine.
fucking fuck?
It's a time machine, you guys.
Oh, nice view. No treasure, though.
No, but look, you see those crosses?
Was this the Goonies?
Yeah. Hey, is that a cave right below?
Yeah, I think Avery's trying to tell us where to go next.
It's the Fratelli's place.
There's just one problem.
Follow those size 9s.
Going back that way means we have to go back toward the cathedral.
And back towards Rafe. Shit.
Rafey.
She.
I'm getting a little bit of a Rafey vibe from it.
Hey.
So we weren't making any more Harvey Weinstein jokes.
So you have to go. You have to fucking backtrack. Everyone's favorite
No.
thing in video games.
Well, you know what's gonna
The
happen.
old monks wrote this.
He's gonna walk up the steps, and there's fucking Rafe
Yep.
and his goons, and he's gonna be like, "Thanks for finding it for me, boys."
Yep.
Giggity, giggity. Something like that.
Some-
That's how
And
it
he's gonna
goes.
pet like a comically fat, cartoonish cat.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be some shit like that.
No, or not, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Or just it's just gonna be hired goons.
Yeah. Hired goons. So here's a question.
Yeah.
Since this is stealth now, and you're doing stealth things in this game, can you just bypass? Like, do you have to kill all these guys?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume you don't need to fight them.
I was gonna say, like, you could easily just bypass them, right?
But there might be ones that are like right in the way that you need to get
Yeah,
rid
I
of.
guess that's true. I
Yeah,
didn't
and there's
think of that.
enough in the way.
Can't do a pacifist run.
No.
Now.
No.
Did you ever go night night?
I can't believe you got away.
Apparently, she tossed him out of
What the fuck was Sam doing?
yeah, he was
He was fucking herping and a derping.
he was going nuts.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
He's coming your way. He's coming your way.
Stealth kill.
Go, Ninja.
You didn't see nothing. Shoot that barrel. Oh fuck.
Too late.
Can you
Who's
pick
that
them up and
pistol
throw them in
shotgun
this?
You got?
What's that?
Can you pick them up and throw them in
Yes.
this?
Yes, you can. My
What are
God,
you
there's so
doing?
many.
What is
Oh,
this?
boy.
What are you attempting?
There's so many.
He got shot in the dick.
There's so many.
No,
my
in your
dicks.
balls.
Not my scrot.
All right, we're just gonna do this from the get-go.
Oh, you're going for it, huh?
Yeah,
All right.
because we have cover.
You can make long distance shots all day. There's 15 guys in a room. Can't hit anybody.
Suck my balls, Kyle.
and everyone has perfect aim.
Yeah, because
How the bullet doesn't go through that guy
I was
and
gonna
hit
say,
Sam.
you just shot a fucking giant ass magnum into that dude's chest,
Point
and somehow
blank.
your brother is still alive.
Plot armor.
Yeah, he only gets shot when the story wills it.
Oh, that's a statue.
Oh, I love it.
Fuck you!
Oh. Fucking die in a hole! Ah! You fucking
Should probably
serious?
get that guy. And that guy somewhere.
Where did you go?
Yep, that's where he went.
Good job, you're dead.
I like how he just uppercuts you and you just hit the ground like a bag of fucking rocks.
I remember having problems with this when I first played it.
You were doing better when you were doing stealth. Until you decided to stealth kill that guy in front of his
You
buddies.
keep trying to kill
To be
guys
fair,
like
I would have done the same thing because it looked like the right opportunity.
It looked like he could have been able to get away with it, but that guy was way too close.
Remember you have dynamite, hey.
Yeah.
That's not going anywhere. I thought you were just going to jump off that side and die.
I should have.
Can you pick up grenades that people throw?
Yes. I haven't gotten that far yet.
That seems like that could have been a thing.
You just fucking sniped 3 guys with a fucking AK! You fucking suck ass for like 20 minutes and then
Oh,
you do one
suck
really
it!
cool thing.
Suck it!
Hide behind something, you're about to die.
Yeah. No, you got his color back. It's fine.
The sepia tone is out of your view, you're good.